Hi, this is a video tutorial about how to use ARVita. Let's get started. Let's begin with selecting camera. ARVita is capable of detecting all the present plug-in cameras on your computer, and it has already selected one of them for you by default on the right hand side. You can deselect that if you click on this. And all of the rest, if you have multiple cameras, are treated as candidates on the left hand side. You can select them by click on this button. So we're going to use two cameras today. ARVita works best if you use no more than two cameras. If you go beyond that, that's okay, but sometimes some of them might not succeed in updating the video sequence. I guess it has something to do with the driver stuff or thread blocking, which is really kind of beyond my expertise. So if you're a good boy and only use no more than two cameras, you should be good. Let's select a marker. ARVita comes with 5 pre-installed fiducial marker. UN marker is the default one. And if you don't like any one of these markers, you can create your own. It's very easy. Use the link at the bottom to create a marker, and then trim it. Also use the link at the bottom. You get a pattern file after that. You save that pattern file named as diy.pat and save that to this folder. Suppose this is where you install your ARVita. There's the data folder. And it goes into ARVita 2. You see this diy.pat, replace that one. And then you go back, click on DIY. And then you go ahead. Today we're going to use site marker. If you don't have any physical fiducial marker, it's time to print one. You click on that one you select and click on the print icon. It's going to pop up a PDF file and contains the marker. The size is correct, so we only need to print that. Okay, let's go ahead. So we get two windows. By default, it's going to show you an axis. And now we want to see the animation. We all know that ARVita takes advantage of the API of VitaScope. So the sample files in VitaScope is very good for demonstration. But for copyright reason, it does not include those samples within ARVita folder. So you need to download VitaScope from the link at the bottom and then get that sample folder. I assume you have done that, and now it shows you a message window. It's not a warning. It tells you that ARVita only supports the basic set of language of VitaScope. So, which means it does not support those animation files require additional add-ons. So behave yourself and only select those that are compatible. For example, like the airport operation, steel erection, or one-way curve in those sample folder. Of course, you can create your own as long as it does not require additional add-ons. And today we're going to use the airport operation. It takes a little while to load the scene. Okay, we get it. You may notice there is an eagle window over here. Why? Because fiducial marker is very sensitive. Once you lose a tiny corner of that, like this, the whole thing is compromised. And you may also notice this job site or airport site is very large and it covers the whole marker. If you go without that and move the camera around, you can quickly lose the marker, which is very annoying, right? So to keep you be aware of the position of the marker, you can turn that on and be always know where it is. And once you set your camera static, and then you can safely turn it off. Now let's play the animation. If you think it's going too slowly, you can speed up, or you can also slow down a little bit, like this. This is good. There is a progress bar over here. It informs you of the current timestamp. Like any media player, you can drag it around to jump to a certain time slot, like this. It asks you whether you want to reload. I said yes. Okay, you can resume the animation. Now I want to teach you how to navigate in the ARVita environment. It's very simple. You press the left button to drag the scene around. Left, right, forward, and backward. Or if you don't want to dragging it, you just want it to keep moving. So you press the middle button or your wheel and pointing to a certain direction. It just keep going until you press your middle button again. It stop. Also, if you want to have a bird view of the whole scene, you can scroll your wheel, zoom out, or zoom in. And all these functions can also be realized if you are using a keyboard. You can use this WASD to going forward, backward, left, and right. You can also use pitch up and down to zoom in, zoom out. Last one, you can also use the up and down key. Lift the scene vertically, up and down. Looks cool, right? Okay, I hope you enjoy the demonstration. ARVita is very intuitive and user-friendly. So if you have any question, you are welcome to shoot me a message using the link below. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.